What up, YouTube? It's your girl Diamond, and I'm back at it again with another video. I have a lot of content on the way and a lot of surprises on the way. So hit the subscribe button so that you know. Hit the subscribe button and the post notification bell so that you know when I'm posting, so you won't be left in the dark. Cause a lot of y'all are real behind, and I've been keeping my cool, but go catch up. If you see something on my lip, I just ate a McFlurry. But I want to talk about something that I went through yesterday by going up to the public schools. Are y'all sending y'all kids back to school? Are y'all sending y'all children back to school? Because the world has changed. The world has honestly changed forever. I know a lot of y'all like me when the COVID was first announced in March. Y'all ain't take that shit serious. I know I did. I'm like, I don't give a damn about the COVID. Like, and when they were saying the symptoms and stuff like that, I'm like, that's the flu. That's the flu little sister. You feel me? But I think even though I'm not living in everyday fear of the COVID, I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I'm hyperventilating about it. I am taking my precautions. I wear my mask everywhere and I wash my hands every day. You supposed to been washing your hands, but I'm just gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? I've been one of those people that like to wash their hands because germs, period. Like, I think of stuff like somebody could have been digging in their dupe before they touched you, or somebody could have been digging up their nose before they held your hand. So I love to see people fully wash their hands. But I've been wearing my mask, and I've been seeing a lot of people not wearing their masks. You know, a lot of people not wearing their masks. You know, just fuck it. But are y'all sending y'all kids back to school? I saw a lot of people sending their children back to school. I'm not judging any parent that is sending their child back to school, because who in the hell would have thought that school would have changed the way that it has changed in this year, when all our lives, all we've known is going to school for 13 years. Because I don't know because kindergarten, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Okay, 13 years. Aside from college, because, you know, some people don't go to college, but that's all we've ever known. That's like our norm, is to get up and go to school, catch the bus and go to school, get in your mama's car and go to school, get in your friend's car, walk to school. That's all we've ever known. And now that's not the norm anymore. So I'm not, believe me, parents, I am not judging y'all if y'all are sending y'all children to school. But, like, some parents can't help it, you know, because the alternative is virtual learning. And, you know, I know a lot of schools are offering Chromebooks. So I would say, if you are a parent who decided to send their child to school because you feel like, ask your school about a Chromebook. Because every school ain't like that. Every school not like that. But I would say ask to see if they like that, so you can get a real answer. And if the school is not like that, I say protest at the Board of Education, because it's not fair that some schools are offering Chromebooks and some schools are not. And if you're from my city, you know what I mean when I say some schools. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to put the 3 letters right here. B, C, S. They probably the ones not offering Chromebooks, and other schools probably are. So march to that Board of Education, because if you feel like your child is in danger, and you may have a child that's in middle school, you know, I'm not here to parent nobody's kids, but I think in middle school, I could handle, well, shit, you probably can get arrested for that. How old your child got to be staying home by yourself? Because I think in middle school, I was mature enough to stay at home. All I want to say is, man, the world has changed. Everybody's scared of the unknown. You know, people die from the flu every day. People die from the flu every year. People die from, you know, swine flu a few years back. People die from Ebola. But something about that coronavirus is scaring the shit out of people. I think because the name's so big. That is a big-ass name. But if you have decided to send your child to school, like, prep them, you know. Let them know the severity, but it's going to be tough depending on your child's age. Because, you know, kids are little dumbasses. Like, they don't understand nothing that's serious. Like, you gonna send your child to school with a Paw Patrol mask on. That motherfucker gonna come back with a Spider-Man mask because his friend had it and they did crazy wazies. Like, and you gonna be sick as fuck. You gonna be mad. But just in your best efforts, teach that child, man. And pray for them teachers, man. Pray for them teachers because this is their way of living. They went to school for this. And even the teachers that's doing virtual learning, be nice to them, bro. I see so many people trying to be funny on Twitter, acting a fool in the damn Zoom meetings. Be nice to them folks, bro. Because my generation, all we've ever known is technology. Most of them teachers, not a lot of them, because a lot of my generation is old enough to be teachers now. But if your teacher is older and not technology wise, help them. Stop trying to be the fucking class clown and trend on Twitter with some retweets, making a fool out of them elderly people. Like, them folks have to change the whole method of teaching. Be courteous. Be courteous, my nigga. Because if that was my mama and y'all was acting a damn fool, I would try my hardest to find out where y'all stay and beat y'all ass. I ain't gonna need much lie. But we all just gotta really have each other's back. Like, the people who have no choice but to send their children to school because they work and that's how a lot of children eat throughout the school year. Don't let nobody, make you feel bad, but it's scary. It's scary. Everybody's life is different, so you can't be like, oh, you shouldn't be doing this because you don't know nobody's story. The coronavirus really just changed our everyday way of living. Like, most of these kids ain't gonna never know what prom like. I ain't gonna say never because I don't think it's gonna last that long, or is it? I don't think coronavirus is gonna completely go away because that's not how shit happens. But they should have a vaccine. I'm pretty sure they have one, but they should start administering a vaccine for the motherfucker pretty soon because I ain't never, in my 23 years of living, ain't nothing never stopped me from going to school. So we used to complain about school and going to school every day, but I'm genuinely happy and lucky that none of this was going on when I was trying to get my education and go to school and just take me out of my everyday norm. Like, damn. There were times I didn't want to go to school, but like permanently, like being at home, doing schoolwork, that's so, I feel so bad for the parents who don't got a choice, who's scared, but they don't got no help, and they work too much, or or the schools that's not offering Chromebooks because, for one, teachers went to school to be teachers, so these parents can't just all of a sudden become teachers, because school get a little hard once you get out of middle school. Like, I could tutor my nieces and my nephews, but some of that stuff you been to forgot. You know what I'm saying? Like, even the simple stuff, like I had forgot the difference between DNA and RNA a little minute ago in one of these videos. I was like, God damn, and the purpose of a ribosome and oh my God, I was like, whew. Pray. We all need to come together and be mindful of one another. If you have an older teacher teaching Zoom lessons, teaching through the Zoom meetings, and you see them struggling, please, let's not be assholes, bro. Let's not be assholes. These folks have to change their whole method and their whole practice of doing something that they've been doing all their lives. Even if you don't want to make it public, you can secretly meet with them and be like, I can give you some little tips. Or if your schools are not offering Chromebooks, which I feel like every school should be because it's an alternative to virtual learn, but they're not, go up to the Board of Education and see what the hell is going on, because it's not fair if some kids are given more of a privilege than others, because some parents just don't want their child to go to school and get sick, so they want them to be safe. So they need to have the Chromebooks to learn, their lessons and stuff like that. But wear y'all masks, wash y'all hands, wear y'all masks, wash y'all hands. I'm sorry about that. Hey, I got a call. Just wear your mask, stay 6 feet, and wash your motherfucking hands. Teach your child that Like, how you teach your child, teach them, You know, the mask is not stopping the coronavirus, but it's something. That's literally the only defense that we have, since a lot of people don't have the privilege of doing the virtual learning, because that's the way a lot of kids eat. I ain't gonna even much lie. The parents work so much, or they don't have enough, so that's like. But I came here to ask you guys' opinion on, the schools opening back up. How do you guys feel about that? What do you think? How long do you think the schools are going to be open? Because me personally, I don't think the schools are going to be open that long. I don't think the schools are going to be open this whole year, to be honest. School just started today, I think, at least the virtual learning, so I think public school as well. But let me know how long you think the schools are going to be open. How do you feel about, the people going back to school? And if you are one of those people that had to go back to school, did you want to? Do you feel safe? Even if it's college, do you feel safe? And what are you practicing? Comment down below. I'm going to be talking back to you guys. It's just something that was on my mind that I had seen and I wanted to talk about. So comment down below your thoughts. Subscribe if you haven't. Daily content is what I'm promising for the people that, just like me, love YouTube. Daily content is what I'm promising. Hit the subscribe button, the post notification bell, thumbs up, and share. Because my next subscriber, our next family member may be on your timeline. You just never know. And you can help me find them. You feel me? Thank you for tuning in. Peace.